Oh. Hello everyone, welcome. Let's say hello to everybody that we have here. We've got Mr. Wigglybot, Mastercrafter, Mr. Wiggly, H-Potter, Fossilbot, Pug Matt, Programmer Jeff, JJ, Argus, and Aradawa. The echo bug is fixed. Okay, so the next it's hardly under 37 months. So the next thing is, did you hear that alert? Can you hear the game sound? Because I think I fixed the bug where we were getting echoed sounds. Finally. Accidentally. Oh, Aradawa resubscribing Prime. Hello. Game sound yes, alert no. So you don't hear the alerts. I can hear the alerts, but you cannot hear the alerts. Okay, so we haven't fully finished everything. Argus, thank you for the apple. Works on my end. Yeah, I mean, I can hear it, but that means nothing. Hello, I missed your dad joke. Hang on, I'll have to scroll back, Jeff. Jeff hits a 10-string streak as well. Thanks, Jeff. There was a spider here. There it is. Oh. I was still wearing the armor. Whoops. Alright. Jeff's dad joke. When you started reading that book, I bet you hopped to it. Oh, Jeff. Argus wants a lie. It says Mr. Wiggly's spirit animal is a smelly snail who loves jelly beans. That's true. And the delay for the message is okay, it sounds like. So now we just need to figure out why the alerts are not playing anything. So, did you hear that? What alerts? Oh my, did you hear the trivia? If I press the ding, do you hear ding? I can hear ding, but can you hear ding? That's the question. I can see it. What? Jeff wants a trivia question. I'm just gotta make sure I got the right one. No ding. Oh, so you can't hit. So that means that I have to turn. So you may have heard that ding, or you probably didn't, I imagine. You didn't hear that, probably. I mean, you might be able to hear it now. Like if I press ding now, you can hear ding now. So I need to figure out then, why is my system audio coming through twice? Like, tell me, if I ding, does it sound like there are two dings being played like at the same time? Is that two dings or one ding? So you hear one ding. One chime only. Dark Holy Constantine is nice. MC's ding should have worked. The alert box should work. Should work now. So you hear a single ding as well. All right, let's do a trivia question anyway. What Tony-winning musical, based on a movie, told the story of a complicated romance between an Irish musician and a Czech musician? Good luck, everyone. MC gave me a random item that looks like probably that green stained glass there. The ding on the naughty nice was double? No idea. Correct, Jeff. So the chat ding... This ding... Oh, whoops. If you spell it right. That one plays twice? Oh, it's on a cooldown. How long is my cooldown? You only hear one ding? I don't know how long. So the dinging seems to be okay. So the next thing then is why is the naughty nice thing... So naughty nice was echoed. I think that's in another scene. Going to make pizza. Oh, nice. Okay. So that played twice or once. Why is my stream all caddy wampus? I don't know, Jeff. I've been trying to figure it out for ages. Oh. And we're back. I like that picture. Yeah, I've been trying to figure it out for ages, but system sounds play through OBS, so that you guys can hear system sounds like the ding and stuff like that. But then I hear it on my end, and you guys hear it twice for some reason. I don't know why. No trivia notice or audio. So that should be back now, right? Like if somebody did another one, you should be able to hear it. Hey, sub.
Trivia!
So you should have heard that. Like the crazy thing about it, right, is that those things are playing through the system. Heard the notice, didn't see the pop-ups. The alert box is there. What is going on? Yeah, see that should have showed up. Why did that not show up? Let me refresh that. I didn't touch these, so I don't know why these have stopped working. Actually, somebody else did say something in the partner Discord that their alerts weren't showing up either. That's interesting. Hang on, let me look into that. So this didn't do anything, and yet I can see it in the preview. Ah, okay, so there's something on Twitch's end. Ruh-roh. Like, for example, if I go into bit and sub alerts and I say, let's just do a random, right? Thanks, Mr. Wiggly.
Mr. Wiggly
for that
just
Prime
subscribed with Prime.
So that
So
worked.
you're telling me there's a chance? Mr. Wiggly just subscribed with Prime. Born too late to explore the Earth. Born too early to explore space. Born just in time to spam memes.
Okay. So those worked. So why are my channel point alerts not working? That should have played something. I can see it on the preview. You can hear it. But there should be a thing hold.
Trivia.
There should be a thing coming up here to let you know that there's something in there. You know, something's going on. It should be in this corner. The channel point stuff should be showing up, but it isn't. I haven't used that for a while, so it's time to use it. Yeah, so why is that not showing up? Let's see if we can figure that out. Come on, mouse, what are you doing? This keyboard sometimes when I change computers with the mouse, maybe I just gotta go back to one PC. Stupid thing. So the channel point alert box is above the other alert box. Enjoying the drawing? It's fun. Yeah, channel point alert should be above that. Okay, stats fix. Stupid game. I'm just gonna grab, has OBS updated? There's been updates for OBS, but I haven't installed them. Yeah, let me throw this over here. We got a potion. Thank you for the potion there. I don't know what one it was. Okay, so yep, it's not like the URL hasn't changed or anything. Is it because I have two? Update OBS and sometimes repositioning OBS layers can help. I'll move the layer under the alert box, which shouldn't make any difference. And then if I... Nope, it's still not there. Have you tried burning money at the altar to Bezos? Yeah, occasionally. We can't worry about it. I've got so much stuff. Articles gave me random things as well. BRB, don't trivia yet. I already triviaed. The answer was, I don't know, no idea. Oh, you did a trivia as well? Sorry, that's my bad. I missed the second one. I'll give you an idea of what our game plan is today, right? We want to try and figure out what we were doing yesterday. We were trying to make this thing, the atomic reconstruction chamber. For that, we needed more black iron than what we currently have. I think we got that from the Nether. Once Taliona is correct, that is the answer to the previous question. What Tony-winning musical based on a movie told the story of a complicated romance between an Irish musician and a Czech musician? The answer to that question is Once. Googled it to get it over with. Fair enough. Oh, you know what? Look, I can't even press the settings button here, right? I have to press S in game. So many things. Except not the atomic reconstruction chamber. Not on my watch. Alright, so we got this dude. So we need to use the offering table, but we need more black iron. 8 Tonys must be quite good. Must be. Even 1 Tony, it must be pretty decent. Okay, so just checking. We have... I can't check. I'm pretty sure... Oh, look at that. My boss bar thing worked. I changed dimensions and it turned it off and then back on again. Perfect. Hello, little fella. Alright, so we have no fear of burning to death. So let's go and we need to find a loot space. There's no loot in here, is there? 2 Tonys in the Sopranos. Dark, Holy Constantine. I have permanent night vision now, so... oh wow, that's very red. Yeah, so we shouldn't need to worry about night vision.
Trivia!
There's a thing there. So we got 2 trivias saved up. I guess that means Jeff is back. Come on down, buddy. Pizza's in the oven. I'm back. Fire away. Okay. Trivia question number 1. This is for Mastercrafter, who successfully crash landed a commercial airline into the Hudson River in 2009. A pilot. Technically correct. Waxed cut copper. That one pilot, yes, that's closer than Charlie Ono was. Because technically it was only one pilot. Sully! Sully Sullenberger. I'll give you that. Charles Sully Sullenberger. The event has come to be known as the Miracle on the Hudson. And if you're a Nathan Fielder fan, you should watch the most recent season of his show, The Rehearsal. It is off the chain. Tom Hanks. Also, Nathan Fielder. Hope in my life crashes in the future is called a miracle after the fact. Only one way to find out. Moldy and Sully, the Y-Files. Hate typing slow E. Dude, I got an iron and a gold backpack. Paste. Rage glove. Smithing template. Hey, listen, pal. Okay, next trivia. Alright, 1 second. I need to remove the charging cable from my mouse and... what was the crash landing type? Yeah, it's Haven Orbital Uprising. Let's call it Haven Orbital Uprising. And it is not out, but Kathy thinks it should be out by the end of the week, hopefully. Alright, in which Arkansas National Park, known as the American Spa, do 700,000 gallons of 143-degree water flow daily from under the ground? Listen, you. Oh, I hit the wrong dude. I hit the wrong dude. Oh, my sword broke. Awesome. Alright, well, let's just get out of here then. Old Faithful. What are the guesses? Yellowstone, the Geyser Park, Old Faithful. None of those are correct. Hey Taylor, how you doing? Pressed iron is not what I'm looking for. Hot Springs National Park is correct. Hey Shan. How am I today? Doing alright? Hey Dark Holy Constantine. Didn't we say hello already? Oh, I dropped the card. Hang on. Okay, with regards to that question, it says here, at 5,500 acres, it's the smallest national park in the United States. And trivia number 3, in the land of Ooh, what magical canine is friend to Finn in the 2010 animated TV series Adventure Time? Jake! It is Jake is correct. Little punk! Oh, another little punk. Secondary punk. Oh, I hit that other dude. Oh my god. Voiced by the same guy as Bender, yeah. I know his name too. John DiMaggio. There you go, just before Arendelle and Togepi. Okay, let's put some stuff away because we are overflowing yet again. Yeah, I need to not hit that pigment is what I actually need to do. And what I was intending to do is not hit them at all. Listen, pal. Dude. Dude. Hunger one. Is that Till? Hits 45 streams in a row. Thanks, Till. You know, I don't think I've ever used the programming puzzle pieces for anything, ever. Also, I'm making an assumption that I got the compressed iron from in here, the black iron. And I'm starting to wonder now if I did. Maybe I didn't. I think we went in there. Hi. Why is the piano the #1 instrument in the world? Because if it was the #2 instrument, it would be called the pooano. Oh, oh dear me. Oh, I see a gold thing. Alright. Don't mind me. Experience reflecting necklace of wizardry. Another backpack. Knockback ability. Yeah. Come on back, fellas. Where you going? Come on. Chipped gem of the samurai. Samurai. Alright, let's come back here and check this thing out. What is this? I guess I'll just take it. Knockback I'll take. Spell damage to backplate. A Drigme token, why not? Rest of that can stay. We've been down here. Been in here. Hi. You know, we've killed a few withers and no No wither skulls. Oh. Thank you, Aradawa. I don't know if I have that or not. I do! I do! God, everybody wants a piece. Broke my sword again. God, this place is awful. Oh, get out of here, man. Alright, fine. Slash home. Fine. Oh, whoop. Oh, I put the... Hang on. Energy cell. Creative. Right, so we're going to use this to power our... Ow. Power our base. Okay, that should be right now, right? And we do have now an ultimate energy cube, which we can use. Maybe I should have left that up in the roof there. And remove the panels. Because now the panels do nothing. Yeah, okay, I'm going to remove that. And we'll put this back in. And then we'll do... That can go there.
Trivia!
There we go. Alright, trivia question. Which one was that? It's one of these. 1990s. Who lived out every Little Leaguer's dream when he hit a home run in the 9th inning of Game 6 to win the 1993 World Series for the Blue Jays? Yeah, they are very US-centric, aren't they? I have no idea. Bluey. Mark McGuire. Bluey is a cartoon dog. Oh, William Neeson. Is that Fabs?
Just cheered 100 bits.
So that alert
Good
works.
morning, afternoon, and evening, everyone.
Fabs, thank you for the 100 bits, and good morning to you. It's not Liam Neeson or Jodie Foster. You know what the dumb thing is? These cards, I bought these cards in New Zealand. Jose Canseco. No, he can't. I've never heard of this guy, but I'll give you a clue. It says here, touch 'em all, Joe. Does that mean anything to anyone? Touch 'em all, Joe. What's the question? The question is, who lived out every Little Leaguer's dream when he hit a home run in the 9th inning of Game 6 to win the 1993 World Series for the Blue Jays? Not Joe Jackson. Or Ozzie Smith. Alright, so we needed to make a black iron block, right? So if I look up black iron, I have 8 of them, which I think that I picked up from the other place. Have I lost my... Hang on. What was the combo to hide the left side again? Somebody said it yesterday. Joe DiMaggio. Not Joe DiMaggio. It's 1993. Joe Mama. Category. J.I. Fred McGriff. Joe Carter is correct. Who's Joe Carter? Dunno. Control O to hide overlays. Control J. So, Control J. Oh, hang on. Control J. There you go. So I got that back. And then O turns that side off. Okay. Control J. Wasn't he president once? Was he? I don't know. I don't know. Forgot about him. Jimmy Carter. Oh, I put down copper. Right, so the waxed cut copper. Oh, and that can go. Waxed cut copper's got to go into the building somewhere. That can go there. Save. Okay, so black iron. Black iron. So how do we make black iron? We can do it in a blast furnace, but we need heavy metal. Rock, dude. Emeron. Dax is here. Hi, Emeron. I do know the Cardinals. Barely, because my mom was a fan. Your mum was a fan? Alright, so we smelt an iron ingot. Iron. Oh, we went through a lot of food in there. Smelt an iron ingot. Can I smelt you in here? Hate baseball. Heavy metal ingot. A waxed cut copper slab. Did you hear Jack Black doing Mr. Crowley with the Teenage Musicians? I did not. Emerald Dax is nice. I did not hear that. That guy's on a bit of a tear at the moment, isn't he, old Jack Black? Blackjack makes him sound like a pirate. Okay, so we have our heavy metal ingot. Then in order to make a black, we put that through the blast furnace. Right, we have a blast furnace. Cook that for me. That should take 30 seconds, which we can speed up with this fella. That feels to me like that isn't working. Riding high on the Minecraft movie high? I don't know, man. He's been in a lot of other stuff. Yeah, I don't think that sped that up at all. What I do think we need to do, though, is we need to get Mr. Axolotl out of here. And I think what I will end up doing is moving that to another place. Maybe over there. I think I need to move that whole thing back. But yeah, old Jack Black, he's been doing a bunch of stuff lately, you know. Mr. Popularity. Sending you the link from the official Aussie YouTube channel. Is that from the movie? That movie, you know, with the kids. Remember watching Demolition Man a couple of weeks and seeing him in it? He was also in an old Bruce Willis movie, The Day of the Jackal, I think it was called, or it might have just been called just The Jackal. Had quite a violent end in that movie. Paris is Tom Morello's son, and bassist is Scott Ian's son. Scott Ian? He's from Anthrax, yeah? Yeah, so one thing I want to do here, right, is I want to move these guys back from where they are. So they seem to stop at 2 blocks, right? So if I were to move this here back to there, then in theory, they shouldn't extend past the edge of this. So let's do that firstly. We can get up there, thank you. Oh, a pig got out. A cow got out. Alright, so they should be limited to that space. Man, they really want to get out, don't they? I should go back one more. We could even go back 2 more. Let's go back 2 more. Oh, I put a frog on top of a pig. And then we'll pop that on the end there. And there you go. Right, you cow. And you guys, you somehow managed to escape. You go back into here. Did that work? That did not seem to work. Of course it didn't. Nothing's working today. Again. Hey, Aroha. Oh. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, that took a while. Alright, let's see. Let me just move slightly away from the aminals so we don't kill them all. Because... Ow. Thank you, TJD, for the Pokemon win. Let me just turn that off. Having issues again. Yeah, I think I might go back to one PC. I gotta figure out something to do with my streaming PC. Okay, so this pig, this little piggy, should be in there. This little piggy. Look. Shoes? You're a shoe? Is shoes? That's right. I am definitely a shoe. Way, hey! It's Dee Dee. Oh, hang on. Wait. Wait, hang on. Now we can fight. Oh, they're in the wrong side. Hang on. Way, way. CD rating, welcome. Name we had problems too yesterday. Something goofy going on. I don't know why those alerts aren't showing up. That worked, at least. Gilligan with the helper mob. Hi, Dee Dee. What were you up to today? Rise of You So Hollow. What a great sound. What a great name for a pack. Well, we died, chat. Another recipe that flat out refused to craft. Dee Dee, thank you for 100 bits in there too, thank you.
Dunster85 just cheered 100 bits. The kitties have escaped with itty bitty raid bitties.
I saw Aradawa say that his iron furnace recipes are working, so that's good. It works, but it won't do the craft. Ah, which recipe are we talking about? Oh, cheese and crow. Amused. Look at that. Gravel to flint. That should work. Oh, but that was in the auto crafter thing. Now that one I know works because I've made that exact same recipe myself, and that's even the default tutorial recipe. Oh, hello. In the house there. It's in the queue, but it isn't crafting now. And the server's been restarted, yeah? Because that one, that recipe 100% works. I've done that one myself. Why are they just standing around? Oh, I know why. It's because I'm invisible. You've moved to another crafter thingy. More for you, 3 streams in a row. Hang on, so if I do this. Okay, they can still see me. Why is you invisible? I enabled one of those, one of the charms that makes me invisible. Like if I take this ability bottle here, and then right click it, see I have invisibility. So if I remove that, it'll actually give me XP back. I want to hold off on doing that for a moment. Charming. Thank you. Oh, the thing that I was... Yes, the thing that I was using is also charming. Amused, thank you for the... Oh, for the hunger and Dee Dee with the mob swarm. Oh, yeah. Glad you got me with that joke. Oh ho ho. Respawn. Gaming respawn. I love a good dad joke. I love a bad dad joke too. Quite possibly more than the good ones. See what happens after the update. Yeah, those definitely should work, Dee Dee. Like I was saying in your stream, I've never seen that behavior before, so I don't know why it's doing that, and why it's only doing that with some recipes. I don't know. And like the recipe for the draw isn't like one that we made up, you know, like it's a default recipe. We didn't change it. I don't know. It's weird. Very, very strange. I got pushed outside. There's still so many. Life is weird. Oh, Anonymous! Oh, no. Anonymous gifting 10 subs.
Gifted 10 subs.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the anonymously gifted 10 gifted Anonymous subs. Thank you so much. Who did they go to? They went to Charlie Pratt, Mint Block, JJ, Ghost John, Dark Holy Constantine, Burnt Cav, Masquerade, Malik, Olivier, Shredded Wheat, Dawn of Dragons, and Samu Kaz 321. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the 10 gifted subs. Oh, Fabs is gifting 5 subs.
Faves gifted 5 subs.
See? They went to Tatorb, The Northern Wolf, Minecraft the Rich, Lazarus Long, and Totally Shango. Nice. Very nice. Thank you very much, Fabs and Anonymous. And Didi, of course, for the 100 bits there too. And Didi for 5 gifted subs.
Dancer85 gifted 5 subs.
They went to No Name Calling, Beard G89, Titanior TV, Twitchy Man, and Lando Lone Star.
Aroa's Ducks just cheered 100 bits.
Oh, look, he moved.
I heard tell of a party.
He moved immediately. 100 bits from Aroha and 100 bits from Taliono as well. Thank you very, very much. And
Taliono just cheered 100 bits.
And it's time for a hype train. Yes. Alright, yes, welcome everyone. Hype Train City, population, Twitch. 100 bits or more, any sub, any gift sub gets you into the train. You can scroll some mobs on and like, oh, like these, just doing 1,000 bits. Ah.
Dancer85 just cheered 1,000 bits. And the party starts at Mr. Wiggly's. Can we get 45 days on the clock?
Didi with a big ass there, 45 days. Can we get to 45 days on the clock? We could. Did it say 35? I heard 45. Can we get to 45? We're partway through, back into 40 once again. We got to 40 yesterday. So we've added that back into 40 days. 10 weeks of streams. Mobs allowed. I had them turned down. Did I have them turned down? Oh, I haven't turned them down. I do so many packs I forget which ones I have and haven't turned down. But there you go. Oh no, you can barely hear me. You heard 45? Sorry, Dee. Normally do them at 60%. Whoops. Consider the muffler. Oh, it's only for the mob sounds. Everything else I think is okay. The volume of everything else seems to be fine. It's just the mobs. You all know my ears are bad. It's what's between them that counts, Dee. But yeah, I think most of the other sounds are fine. It's just when there's this many mobs, yeah, it can be a bit noisy. Oh, the brainless cabin. Well, I mean that's one way of looking at it, I guess. Did I see a helper mob in there? I mustn't have. Maybe I did. Darky Sabertooth could still be alive in there. They're all trying to get into my storage system. Get out of it! Ow. It's a wonderful full heart between your ears. That's not meant to be there. That's not where your heart's meant to be. I was going to go get food, but since there's a party going on, I have to stick around and make more of a mess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How we looking though? We're at 56 deaths already. And I think we were in tier 4. Yeah, level 4 of the hype train. 92% of the way. A minute and a half remain. Hey, listen, punkaroos. Uh-oh. Oh, Didi. Didi, another 1,000 bits.
Dancer85 just cheered 1,000 bits. And Mr. Wiggly fell for the trap. The P word was spoken.
Oh, fans! Didi's
Face
1,000.
gifted 5 subs.
Didi with another 1,000 bits and fans with another 5 gifted subs. They went to, our side, None Your Business, Aussie, Star Rusts, and TLB Lost Soul 666. Toba Lost Soul. Thank you, Fabs, for another 5 gifted subs. We are now 58% of the way through level 5. Oh, hey. Yes, it's getting crowded in here. Oh, I forgot to turn evokers off. Oh, we were talking about evokers yesterday for a little bit. I have a thing that I think would make would make the some mob spawn, you know, on the back of another mob. It's fairly random. Talione wants a trivia question. We can arrange that. Oh, there. Lord Zion with the help of mob. Thanks, Lord Zion. Oh, just for a second there I saw the door. Aroha, 200 bits.
Aroa's Ducks just cheered 200 bits. Party, here's the cake.
Here's the cake. That comment really takes the cake. Uh-oh, Didi's gifting tier 3s.
Sir 85 gifted 5 subs.
Ah, Didi. Didi with 5 tier 3 subs. Who did they go to? They went to Matt Girl, JK, Uwu Dave, Izabami, Skrix14, and Ebol Dead. Didi, well, Didi, thank you very much for the 5 tier 3 gift subs. And whoa, wow, I got bounced right out of the house. Whoa. What's happening here? I don't know what was happening. I think I was inside a mob and that mob was protecting me. Didi pushing us into level 7. 30. Whoa, wow. 30. Whoa, hey, calm down. 30% of the way into level 7. Thanks, Didi. Ow! Did end up finding a blaze spawner, so I have blaze egg now. Nice. Okay, everybody's back. Welcome back, everyone. 90 deaths. I died again. Gilligan with another helper mob. Thanks, Gilligan. And we are in level 7, I think, still. Level 7 of the train. Oh, everybody left. Ow! My face! No, punk. I tell you what. Cannot get my timing on this guy. Oh, I got him that time, but he got me right back again. Yeah! Alright, magic man, get out of my magic stuff. Hey, hey! Can't run. Can't hide. Can still die. That couldn't have gone much better than that. That's just an... Ah! Just an ordinary spider. Is it nighttime? I can't tell if it's nighttime. Incoming more fuels. Thank you for the mob swarm there. Hello, why did you not swarm? And you. Oh, you were just a spider, that's why. What about you? You're also just a spider. How'd you even get over here? I think that might be it, chat. That might be it. Too many backpacks. Nice one. Well done, chat. We got 10 seconds left at tier 7, level 7. So we'll start saying thank you to everybody. Huge trade. Oh, no, never mind. 100 bits. My keyboard.
Arrows Ducks just cheered
Come on.
100
There we go, thank you.
bits. It.
Oh, I just put the armor back on. It. Thank you, Aroha, for 100 bits and finishing off the train. Thank you very, very much, everyone. Hugely appreciated. Ida. Morning, Carpy. Hey. Oh no, yeah, you're one of the Ducks mods too. Skills. Alright, this guy should be done, by the way. There's our last black iron that we need. Morning? Then why do I want to sleep? I normally sleep in the morning. Might dye these so that they all I know which ones go where. Why are you freezing when it's summer? Oh, I like that those ones have that little brown. No, the trick to open them when you're in your inventory. These guys. I know I can press B on one of them. Tell me. Press B on them. Oh. That's new to me. Thank you. Now they need not stay on the hotbar. Because I know you can put stuff in them by like right clicking them. But that's new to me. Did not know that. From Reborn. Good old Raymond Geeborn. Oh, what do you... Okay, so they appear to be stopped there. So let's... Is that your limit? Oh, hang on. Well, we can tell what the limit is by starting from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 appears to be the limit. 1, 2, 3,
Trivia.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chicken wanted to prove me wrong and did. Crazy Town. Numinal Angel wants a trivia question. Where are we? What Adobe image manipulating program launched its 1.0 version in 1990 exclusively for the Macintosh computer? Photoshop is correct. And it then says the program didn't become available for Microsoft Windows until 1992. And trivia question number 2, the first version of what full keyboard... hang on. The first version of what full keyboard handheld device was released in 1999, allowing users to check email anywhere? I think the pig is just right on the edge of the thing there. The BlackBerry is also correct. Yeah, see, they're on the edge of my invisible farm. Three. 1, 2, 3. And I thought that meant that they had an ability, DD, and I killed a couple trying to figure out why aren't they dropping anything? Was they just trying to live? They are being kept in here by this guy, the Corporeal Eye from Nature's Aura, which has a range around it that will prevent natural animals from escaping. So I don't need a fence, but they still want to run. It's like one of those, you know, the dog collar thing that you put, the really cruel dog collar things that you put on your dog. Stop them from barking and stuff, and the geofence. It's like one of those, except in Minecraft. Got 16 more, so let's do one more line. Will it catch wild animals that venture into the range on its own? Yes, if an animal happens to wander in here, then it won't be able to get out again. Oh, whoops. Get out of there. Now, also, there's a pig over here that I put a frog on accidentally. There it is. I mean, they do seem to be living pretty peacefully. Have had a really mean dog basically rush out of one. I think if your dog had become like aggro, if it had become an aggressive dog, then it no longer counts as a passive mob. So that would rush out. Right, everybody gets a frog. Every pig gets its own frog. I think the actual distance is 7 blocks in each direction, but you know, we'll make up some space in there. Compress all of those. Morning, Malvac. How's it going? Ooh, meds time. Never heard someone so excited for meds time. Okay, so let's do this. Let's figure this thing out. Right, so this is saying offering to the gods, black iron block and an Enderium ingot. So we need to make an Enderium ingot. So we've done that. So the Enderium ingot we're probably going to be best off making via alloy smelting. Primitive alloy smelting. So let's make a primitive alloy smelting. Smelting-era. Oh, I can't make a primitive alloy smelter. Never mind then. Okay, so alloy smelter. Okay, I have none of the pieces of this that I need. Iron gears. Let's do the one that doesn't use the extra nugget. Aha! Okay, so we need dark steel. Oh, hang on. This feels circular. Settings are set for docile animals and then only return strength-wise when a dog breaks out of the invisible fence. Had a bad night's sleep, too short and noisy, but else good. How are you? Yeah, not too bad. I had a bad sleep too. Terrible sleep. It was awful, but it's the end of the day. Alloying. Okay, so we have a foundry outside. So we need steel and obsidian to make dark steel. I need at least 2. Hang on, do I? Oh, this keyboard. Sometimes I tell you what. Dark. Okay, we don't have dark steel. Obsidian. I have 2 obsidian, but I know that we have access to more. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you once again, as always, for your extreme generosity. Extreme. Enjoy your food. See, even the bot says thanks for your support. I'll do 16. This is my foundry, right? You know what? We have better machine cores now. Oh. Okay, so that's full. I should be able to put those in there. Am I making that even in the right machine? The foundry, yeah. Oh, it's steel. I missed a step. Lime terracotta from Dope Dad. Thanks, Dope Dad. You can go in there. There. I do have some coal. I do not have charcoal. I can still make charcoal the old-fashioned way. Logs. Let's make some charcoal. You, sir. How are you doing? While we're waiting, let's get some more grass. Normally what I like to do in this type of pack, right, is spend some time and build out the land around the area that we're into, you know, so like have some like hills and stuff and a couple of valleys and fill them up with water and, you know, plant some trees around and stuff, but this time, pass. This does seem to be going through more than it should. Because this is normally 1-to-1, but that's definitely burning more quickly. Is there a way for us to just craft logs? There is. And we are running low on iron again. So let's have a look at iron production. Pulverizing becomes that. Okay, so If we look at our iron in here, I have quite a lot of the ore. So the uses for the ore. How did we get to this? All right, ore berry. So we don't need the ore. We need this guy. And then we need to drop them there and do that. Try that again. Okay, now you live in there. You give me these. You have that. I guess we're going to need to make some sort of furnace array. Let's look at what furnace options we have. Oh, we got iron furnaces. I have a blast furnace. That won't work. Let's do an iron furnace. We'll start by making a furnace and turn it into iron. Then we will turn that into... Oh, no, we won't. Oh, no, we won't. A golden furnace. Then can I make a diamond furnace? Oh, I can. How much diamond do I have? Still got 9 left, and then emeralds, no emeralds. So we'll just go to the diamond level. Then this guy and this guy. Okay, another furnace. This guy, no. Okay, so how do we make redstone? Can we do that? No. Can we do that? No. Gunpowder. We have gunpowder. I'm going to place... There's a factory upgrade for that, right? Blasting, smoking, factory, power for heat. This is... I think this is better. Right, you have this. There we go. Now I can just say, you, do these. Aha, there we go. Now we're talking. And that guy's going to be chugging away doing his thing. Haven't used that dissolution chamber for a while, have we? Alright, so these 30, these should be enough to finish off the steel here. And while we wait for that, let's make it a little bit more comfortable for our animals and such. Oh no, that's not right at all. A little bit crazy on the... Oh, I just had an idea for generic B. Hang on. Hold, please. Dear genericest bees, I'm livid. Have a great idea. I have what I think is a great idea. Feel free to use or not use at your leisure. Something wrong with this chicken. Doing like a moonwalk or something. My pigs have frogs on their back, yes. Most of them. I've been picking up the frogs as I go and putting them on the pigs. Which Minecraft block shouldn't you trust? The dirt block, as it can be a grass. That's right. I think there's something in that for all of us. Numenal, thank you. Probably not a bad idea to get some turn our magnet off. Let's seriously only do 2 at a time. Is there a better way to do this? Not enough energy? I mean, it's like it's full. It's full now, right? Full. 2. I can see why I don't have much of that. Our steel should be done. Steel. Now you, Mr. Foundry. Make those for me. Can I speed this guy up? Yes, I can. So the thing that's actually holding me up is my cables. Oh, I had a furnace. Oops. Right, so that's done. Block of redstone we should be able to do now. Why am I doing this? Because I was making these things which I'm not going to use. Alright, so the alloy smelter. So I need to make this. So that means we need to make these. So that's most of our black iron gone already. The dark steel. So iron. Let's do 8 more. Yeah, there still probably is another lens. Like, which lenses does it have? Lens. Lens of the miner. Lens of the killer. Lens of disenchanting. Lens of certain death. Lens of detonation. Lens of color lens. Maybe there isn't one anymore. Alright, how do we get grains of infinity? Grains. So, Skulk, Endstone. Way, Aim Nader. Hang on.
Aim Natar just subscribed for 16 months. Hi.
Hi. Hi, Aimnator. Thank you for 16 months of subs. Oh, I was going to take my invisibility off. Somebody remind me once I forget again, because we know I will. Yeah. Skills. Heels. Boop. Oh, that's right. I was going to do something with the axolotl as well. All right. Bottle. Skills. Bottle. So first things first, we're going to take invisibility off. Bing. Take your implausibility off. Thanks, Poxen. Morpheus, thank you for renaming the dog. Lens of the Miner changed the ore blocks, stone to coal, I think. And who gave me this? Aimnator with the mossy cobblestone wall. Where can we? That could go. Oh no, not. It would have to go there. Finishes that off nicely. Does it? Or does it not? Okay, we were looking at Grains of Infinity. I think we have Skulk. But that looks like it's also Deep Slate. So do we have Deep Slate? No. Do we have Skulk? No. Do we have Endstone? No. You spell Skulk in a different way. So we need Echo Shards to make Skulk. Echo Shards we get with Echo Dust and Grey Paste. Loot Fabricationing. Infusing with liquid Skulk matter. Great. Okay, so what about Endstone? Is that just go to the end? Isn't Deep Slate easier? Probably. Definitely easier than the Skulk is. There is actually even a quest for Deep Slate, so let's look at that. Oh, that's not too bad. Other stone and a manipulation essence. Because we could do that. Was it you? Not you, right? It's you. Yes, it is you. It's like magic. Okay, can I? Deep Slate. If I ask for this, can I? I can. Then I need a flint and steel to have. So let's put this out here with all the other random bits and bobs. Oh, I see another. There's new frogs. And frogless pigs. This is lower but easier to get. That's true. Can confirm. Alright, frog's looking pretty good. Something went wrong there. Dark Holy Constantine, thank you for the nuke. I don't know what happened. Something went very badly wrong. And then there's a raid in there as well. There's the wow. JC Casey. JK J Kasky. Wow. Read that correctly. What's going on with this thing today? That was a big delay, but at least that worked eventually. Jay Kasky, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Is the shout out gonna work? The shout out works. Oh, help a mob there, Dark Holy Constantine. Let me just check and see. Is the nuke working? Where are you, nuke? There you are. Let me just check this. I mean, it's working. Why did it not work? Let me reset cruise control. Monkey Border, how you doing, monkey? So hopefully that fixes that. Oh, this thing's still waiting. Maybe I should just do a little. I'm gonna make a little space. We'll set them all on fire. Oh, immediately. MC trying to sneak one in there. That only works when I reset CCI. Oh, it changes it. Have to pack today, off camping tomorrow. Glamping, more like. Reckon 3's enough? I'll do another lot. We'll wait until we get all of these. Yes. Fire. Look, we can stand in the fire. I know. I too MC. 2 left. We probably won't need this many, but I'll make a few extras. Dark Holy Constantine with the 10 health potion, thank you. We're off to Bodensee. Bodensee, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Camping, cycling, and kayaking, maybe beers and nice food. That seems to suggest that maybe you'll get no beers and bad food. You haven't decided yet. I do like that when you get a Grain Infinity out of this, that it turns back into cobble. That's quite cool. Hey, I no mind. There are no bad German beers, silly. Oh, my bad. I apologize. Not a big beer drinker. Or a small beer drinker. Take your pick. Right. So, this guy. So we still need 2 more dark steel. Dude, how much charcoal did I put in there? Dark Holy Constantine said, let there be light, and your name doesn't fit on the screen. Charcoal. And who gave me the polished diorite stairs? Fluffy Bunny. Hi, Fluffy. Pittsburgher. Pittsburgher is probably the worst. You're no Rhinelandian Taliono. You take that back. Alright, alloy smelter. So we can make this guy now. And then I need just 2 more furnaces. And we should be able to make the alloy smelter. Oh, I need a capacitor. These don't count. Okay, these do. This will do. Right, there goes some power into there. Now, so this was so that we could make the Enderium ingot. So to make that, I need 2 ender pearls, a platinum, and 3 lead. Before we go nuts, let's just check and see what happens if we grab one of these. Does it make a lead? It does make a lead. Okay, so you can do all of those. So I have my lead, then I need a platinum. 1 platinum, and then ender pearl. 2 of these, which I happen to luckily have exactly 2 of. Oh, it's 3 lead. Originally from Germany, but living 14 years in Germany now, and I hated beer until I drank Kolsch. Such a light starter beer, but I think currently I am more of a Weizen fan. Weizen fan? Originally from Austria. Facepalm. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, so now we have the Enderium and the black iron block. So we need to go to Nature's Aura and get that book back out. I thought we had a book for Nature's Aura. It had the yellow leaf on the front. That guy. Book of Natural Aura. There it is. Why does that not show up? From Germany, but I live in Germany. Makes total sense. I knew what you meant until you corrected yourself, and then I was confused. Used to be one big Germany. A swamp homie. Hey, homie. That's not what we want. Mechanical devices. Redstone aura vaporizer. And none of those. Natural practices. Offering to the gods. This is what we're doing. I understand the mistake. Alright, infused iron is good and well, but it has enough natural power, to do a variety of things on its own. But for more advanced mechanisms, a more powerful metal is required. For that, and for a lot of other things, the offering to the gods is required. The gods have been, for a long time, the strongest and most powerful beings, and as such, also possess the strongest metals known to man. To construct a way to call the gods themselves, simply place down an offering table with some flowers around it as depicted on the next page. Then, to start an offering, place any amount of items you want to offer into the bowl on the table, and then throw down the item that will call the gods themselves. In most cases, the spirit of calling, close to the table. The requested items will then, with any luck, rain down from the sky. So, oh, okay, we need a lot of flowers. Okay, so we've made the table. So we're going to start from there. But we need some grass. Sure you want that old? Oh, or is he? Hang on, is he? Iron bars from Poxon. Thanks, Poxon. Is that a gap? No, that's not a gap. That's sort of a gap. Does this work? Yeah, that'll do. Let a bit of air in. Wheat. Oh. I am 2 Germany's old. Born in St. Louis, Mo. County Hospital #1. They tore it down after I was born, so it's a parking garage now. In New Zealand, we call that a car park. And in other countries, they think that a car park is a silly name for a place to park your car. Where's the wolf? There was. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna let the wolf go. Because I don't want him killing more aminals. Be free! Be free, wolf! He's going straight back. He's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna make a space over here. This is going to be where our little fortress goes. So I'm gonna take that down. And we're gonna visualize. $37. So we need 37 flowers. Yeah, he's been eating all my sheeps. How selfish. They died it? Yeah. Died it and were ate it. Never to be seen again. Hey Danny, how you doing? Alright, if I squash those, they tell me I need 2. And so we've almost got enough grass to cover this area. Almost. None. That's almost 0. Almost. Get out of it! Are you talking null? Because that's nothing. That's nothing. Alright, a little bit more of this. I'll take those, if you don't mind. Oh, nope. Hang on, we have to do this over on this. There we go. All right, so now we need 36 flowers. 36 flowers. Bone meal, please. Beyond meal. Bone meal, thank you. All right, here we go. Hoping for many, many flowers. And the question is, do other flowers count? These definitely don't count. Maybe there's a different way to get poppies. Bony meal. Bony meal. That gives me pause. Aha! We learned something today. I put a block away just then. I'm not even sure what block that was. Pause. How would you hold your mouse? Very carefully. Bernie Meal, that's the guy who sang Daddy Cool, right? Daddy Cool. Daddy Cool. You know what? A lot of people don't know that the guy who was the producer for Boney M was also the producer for Milli Vanilli. Or as they are known sometimes, Million Vanillion. Let me just read this again. And he was German. Frank Farian, I believe his name was. Something Farian, anyway. Start an offering. Place any amount of items you want to offer into the bowl on the table. Done. And then throw down the item that will call the gods themselves. Throw down. That's not throwing down. Throw down. Huh. Turn my magnet off. Huh. It did say that they were Gen-Z. I put out the layout thing. Yeah, they obviously don't want that item. So let me just check this recipe again. So we are making this, the atomic reconstruction chamber. And it says a black iron block. Maybe the Enderium ingot is the offering and the black iron block is the thing. Maybe it goes the other way around. So we do that and then throw that down. Or maybe not. That's black wool. Not black wool though. Oh, that's black wool. That means then the thing that I put away was my black iron. Thanks, Ruby. There's my black iron block. Oh my god. Man. I know how to play, I promise. Somebody must have given that to me and I got them confused. Alright, so let's see. So offer, drop. Oh, there you go. And there you go. Atomic Reconstruction Chamber. I completed 2 quests. Thanks, Ruby. Whoops. And custom machinery. We made large imprinter structure. Nether fern fluid pump. And creeper ore replicator. Click in placed controller with blueprint. Oh, but that's not going to help. Maybe that's not the right recipe. I mean, the recipe was right. I was wrong. And I was so sure that I wasn't wrong. But I was totally wrong. Okay, so atomic reconstruction chamber. Missing structure. Okay, so we need a blueprint for the atomic reconstruction chamber. Before we go too far, let's have a look at the quest line. So we're up in here. That one's redstone dust. So stone essence. Atomic reconstruction chamber. A stone makes stone essence. Okay. So I guess we do need that. Let's do that then. Click on any machine controller to show the structure. I will put this over here. So that's not gonna work there. It would need to be there. Doesn't tell me what they are though. Like, that appears to be the atomic reconstruction dude. That guy. So how hard was that to make? I think this was pretty easy. You have the chamber in your inventory when you hover over it. Is there a key? Hang on. I'll place this and then we'll grab this back. Show the required. Ah, no! One atomic reconstructor, 8 machine casing. Thank you. Thank you, time is nearly over. Coming in clutch yet again. Oh, wait. What did... 8 machine casing. Machine casing. Oh, and I already had a blueprint. Ding! Recipe for modularium. That's a platinum. So if I get to platinums... they go into the thing. I'll just do 2. Well deserved, ding. Well deserved indeed. Right, so I got 8 of those. 12 modular machinery reborn item bus. Modular machinery reborn energy input hatch. 3 vibrant quartz glass. Vibrant quartz glass. So we need quartz glass, which means we need Certus quartz. Well, we need glowstone dust, which we don't have yet either. Hermit's here. Hi, Hermit. Hermit is nice. What else can we do? 2 machine vent. Machine vent. Alright, back outside again. I have a feeling I need to do that another time. So we need to get some more... is my magnet on? No, it is. We need to get some more platinum going. Oh, that only makes 1. Alright, platinum. How do we make platinum? We atomically reconstruct raw ores. We have a lot of raw ores. Raw tin we have a ton of. Let's try this. Magnet off. 2 platinum. Again, it's going back to making 2. has to be a better way. Okay, so we need that guy again. And we need to make that guy. So we've got the 8 machine casing. We need the vibrant quartz glass and the 12 times modular machinery reborn item bus. Etc. I feel like these go here. Click on the chambers option to build it. Yeah, that part I do know, but I don't have all the pieces anyway. Yeah, I wonder what the 12 things are though. Because that, to me, that looks like I only need the glass. Unless, like, you specifically have to put something in between those. Alright, so we're going to make the vibrant quartz glass. That's the next step. Press the input output thingies. Right, now this dark oak fence. Go there. Ah, it matches. This is no no time to quack tiredly, Aroha. It's early. And it's only Tuesday. Don't know if you even have to do 12. Twelve is a lot. I should probably... Let's grab this back again. So... Item bus, energy input hatch. Okay, energy input hatch. I'm almost guaranteeing that we're going to need an energy input hatch. Tiny energy input hatch. Launched a new system yesterday, working on the first line of defense when calls come in. I'm had it. Had it up to here. Hey, you can only do your best. You can't do more than your best. That's impossible. Yeah. Any spare frogs? No unpigged frogs or unfrogged pigs. Okay, so we did those. Energy input. So the tiny one is enough. So I need to make a power core low. Ah. We can do that. Gunpowder. Energy input. So to make that, we need that, which means we do that. Then we do that. I'm going to place this in between because we're going to run power into that from the top. And then it should be just the glass. Feels like you're speaking to you directly. Wish all people felt this way. It is unfortunate that people do not feel that way. Doing my best. That's all we can do. Okay, so we just need to do one set of Certus quartz dust. Can we make this? No. So can we just make Certus quartz? Certus quartz. So quartz buds. Do we need to make a thing? We need to make one of these. A crystal fixer. Hey, Jessica. What did you just give me? An oak trapdoor. How are we supposed to get Certus quartz? I have nether quartz. So I can inscribe normal quartz, but I need normal quartz first. I can fragment from Auritech. I can pulverize. Centrifuge. These things all need you to have the item first. How do you get it? Let's check the quest book and see if there's anything in here. Oh, we did this. Void chassis. I did that. Alloy smelter. I did that too. All right, hang on. Complete. Yes. And complete that one too. Complete. Yes. Used alloys. We can get into those eventually. Excuse me. All right. Spent 30 minutes capturing and curing a zombie villa in New Skies, only for them to vanish. Then I remembered they were disabled. That's correct. Yes. I am sorry. Nether quartz essence. That's the wrong type of essence. Offering table. Spirit of calling. This structure does not require automation. Also, a little known fact that some people don't know, it can process up to 16 recipes simultaneously while consuming only one calling spirit. Materials placed in the altar can be stacked up to 16. If an item stack size is less than 16, only the maximum stack size of that item can be placed. The number of items placed simultaneously determines how many recipes you can craft at the same time, and it still only consumes one calling spirit. This feels like we're heading in the right direction because he's like the ME stuff, I think. So let's make a spirit of calling if we can. Say sorry to the 2 villagers who died instantly. I'm sorry. Oh, we don't have emeralds. Box. You gave me box. There is no item called box, so we'll have to refund your points to you, Fluffy. Thank you very much, though. Thank you. Thank you for sticking around long enough to have earned the amount of points it takes to make that. Painted gold. That's just a gold. Okay, so we can do that, gold. There's my tainted gold ingot. So we only need, for that recipe to work, we only need the emerald. And we don't even have anything close to an emerald. You meant to type block of emerald? Ah! Like I have a block of emerald here, but somebody gave that to me as a random thing yesterday, so I can't use it. It goes against the rules. But we need to figure out another way to get emeralds. I suppose a wandering trader or a villager. Maybe we have to try and get a villager in here. No! Alright, so we can take 5. I think it's looking pretty sweet-ish. You know, apart from the little blips in the old thingaroo there. You can have those back. 5 pounds of sugar? Yes. It's so delicious and good for you. Give you that extra energy in the morning. So this comes from crafting the essence using Auritech Atomic Forge. Okay, let's have a look. So it's not from the... Is it the actual Certus Quartz? Not charged, obviously, that one. So it's not in here. The Atomic Forge. Oh, the essence first. Okay, hang on. Certus Quartz essence. There's an engraver. A planting station. A planting station. Seed reprocessing or an engraver. Atomic Forge. Are we sure? Engraver, the multi-block is called the Atomic Forge. Okay, so we need the engraver. Okay. So that's still Atomic Forge. Okay, well. Let's see what we can do. So we would need an enderic compound, which means we need powdered ender pearl. Or just a single ender pearl in a fragmenter, which I don't think we have. Or we can pulverize to get 8. Oh, wait, hang on. I don't think that we have any ender pearls anymore. No, I used them all. Alright. Orange glazed terracotta. Thank you. I will place it. Oh. I will place it here next to its friend. And a lie. What's the lie? Once Mr. Wiggly mistook a unicorn for his forehead and no one noticed for 13.5 days. Well. That is a long time not to notice a unicorn. For a head. Hey, there we go. And Pangy is nice. Villager might actually be another option by giving it a charger. Looking at the quests, that is the first source of emeralds. Let's look at making a village person then. So we have easy villagers. We cannot make a villager spawn egg. We can't make a villager specifically. We can make a trader and stuff. Light blue terracotta. We haven't actually done a whole lot around the back here, so let's go into here. How did you mistake a unicorn for your forehead? Oh, it's easily done. First, find a unicorn. Then complete the rest of the pigeon, the owl. Assembling Orita. Yeah, see, this is probably not the way. I think there is the thing there. The Empowerer. Maybe we make the Empowerer. Let's have a look. Okay, so the display stand, we have none of these pieces. Double battery, so we need Inori crystals and single batteries. So Inori crystals means we need a lot of iron. So okay, so these don't smelt. Dang it, I was hoping I'd made a shortcut. What I might do though is I might take this out. Because that only does 3 at a time and this does a lot more than 3. So I'm going to remove you. And remove you. And replace you with you. And you with this. And put that back on. Then we're going to say auto input, auto output. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Much faster. And then this guy, you can go back to there and do nothing. And if we need to, we can top this off with more things. Nice. Oh yeah. It's Generic B. Hi, Generic B. Thank you for the raid. I sent you an idea in your DMs if you're still there. Can't run. Why can't I not run? I can run. I just need to press the button at the right time. Yeah, can't hide under there. Any more? Underwear. Underwear. That's right, Sundariel. Underwear indeed. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining us from Generic B stream. We are attempting to unlock emeralds. by getting a villager. So this is where we're heading here. So we're trying to make this machine, the Empowerer. But in order to do that, we need iron, which we just made a batch of. So in order to keep the ball rolling, we need a bit more of this. Good shot. Yeah, that's way better. Right, now if I take these and drop them there, and then now we have a stack of Inori crystals. So that might be enough to get us through the double battery phase. So the Empowerer needs one display stand. Restonia crystal I know is redstone that's been pushed through. So let's do gunpowder and keep that thing topped up. So this is a slow process because it only does 2 at a time. Right, we'll do 16 for now. You should be free. Okay, so we got 16 of these. Let's check this. So the display stand. Oh wow, those need 4 each. Okay, well, we're gonna need more redstone. I got a redstone pen with 224 redstones in it. Let's just do this way. We'll continue with this. Yeah, you can. I'd found that out accidentally. That one I do know because I made a mistake. I made a mistake and I did that. Okay, so I need aesthetic quartz, which is a block of quartz. So we need quartz. Luckily, quartz is something that we do have. So 3 of these. I don't know why I keep hitting E. There's our quartz. Then we need aesthetic green quartz, which is chiseled quartz. Oh, that's the wrong one. Chiseled quartz. Did it again though. Okay, so display stand. Done. Double battery. So we need another one of these, which means another one of these, which means, wow, we need black quartz again. That's normal quartz and coal with biofuel. So, I no longer have a bucket. Let's get a new bucket. Is that biofuel? That's not biofuel. So you have biofuel, so you can live in there. Then I need coal and quartz. One each time, right? 100. I'll do 16. Right, now Restonia. So there's Restonia. Double battery needs this guy. Which needs this guy. So we need this guy. Makes this guy. Then we need to make this guy again. To make this guy. Which makes this guy. And then we make this. Oh, ran out of sticks? What? Log. Empowerer. Right. Empowerer. And, oh, for the display stands. Okay. Lucky I didn't do that. So this one here, we need this times 4. Done. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need these. Or that. So we need to make the quartz. You become chiseled. Getting close. Those go into there. So to make that, we need this, which means we need gold. That should be enough. And then display stand. Done. Quest complete in Empowerer. And I got a prismarine slab from Rult. Thank you, Rult. Let's grab some food and a thing. Wilden stew. Let's put that in there. Oh, and some sticks. You know, we've been getting food like constantly as quest rewards in this pack, and somehow we're running out. But I also do have 1,200 carrots in here. Okay, prismarine slab. Let's put this somewhere. Hurry up and complete the quest faster. We're at a point now where the quests do take extra time. They're a little bit harder to do. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on your opinion.
You didn't say the magic word.
Which magic mod is more your fancy, occultism or ours? Given the choice, Rult, I would rather do neither of them. That would be my preference. Somewhere on here we have... There it is. The Empowerer, we made that too. Oh, look, more food. Bomber granite steak. Okay, so... You must do one of them. I am doing whatever that one is. I think this one, out of the two, this one seems less of a pain to me. This one feels a little bit painful. This one feels a little bit less painful. Certainly in this pack anyway. Alright, the Empowerer. I'm assuming that the Empowerer needs to be powered, but let's read the quest about the emerald. Villager. Okay, you need to trade with the villager to get your first emerald. Okay, so that theory was correct. You can choose to use the vanilla method or trade with villagers, or use the block click event I added to obtain it. You need to hold a sigil of fear in your offhand and a sigil of joy in your main hand. Then right-click a charged lapis lazuli crystal block. Alright, token of fear, token of joy. Token of fear. Token of joy. Alright, those are done. Then, empowered Palace Crystal block. So Palace Crystal is lapis that's been put through the atomic reconstructor. I need 9 of these. I drop and then hit E again for some reason. Do that. Nope. That. That's... Now how do we empower that? I put it in the empowerer. Now, let's just check and see. Does the empowerer does not appear to need power. Okay. Palace. So I need 3 prismarine and a cyan dye. Cyan. Outside blocks need power. Oh. Yeah, we gotta make MC happy. Make a cyan bed. Sleep. We have power on the roof. Mechanism, please. I'll take those. Once MC's computer is back up and running, I'll have to make him sleep in a non-cyan bed. Sleep and shingle in a non-cyan bed. Whoa. Now that's stuck in my head. Yep, so that seems to be correct. Power on the Roof is the title of my new 80s politics musical. I'm liking it. Tell me more, Poxon. Tell me more. Like, does he have a car? Hold up. No, that's right. Yeah. The Prismarine. How do I get an integrated dynamics crafting writer to actually auto craft stuff? Like as in just have it crafting all the time, or being able to craft something like request a craft. Can't do that way, but I can do that. Okay, so quartz again. Luckily we have a lot of quartz for some reason. All the time to make flint. There is a way to do it. What have I missed? There is a way to do it, Monkey. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. But there's a way that you can do it, and you can there's a thing that you put into the network, and it will just constantly keep crafting your items for you. Why isn't this working? I must need something to start this off. We're going to move out 1 block. I could do that too. That makes sense. I might need a redstone. All right. 1, 2. One, two, there. So there's 2 now. 1, 2. One, two, boop. 1, 2, boop. Try again. There we go. Who said that? Big Al. Big Al's turn to come in clutch. How you doing, Al? Thank you. Just woke up. Nice. Good morning. It is done. Villager successfully spawned. I'll put that away and those away. Okay, so now I want to make a trader. Trader. We need to make glass pane. Trader. Do I have any sand? I do have a little bit of sand. So let's make some glass. Yeah, we got a villager now. Oh no. Oh, that thing had so much XP in it. Well, never mind. Alright, so this guy, you can live there, and you can live inside there. Oh. Now for another one to breed. I mean, we could. That wasn't hugely difficult. No. Okay, now. Right click a charged lapis block. So we need to trade with him. So if I give him a job, i.e. this one. So 10 clay. Do we want him to be a mason? Do we want him to be a mason? Because the thing is, right, we don't have any sigil of fear or anything anymore. So wait. Oh. Oh, dude. Maybe not a mason. Let's keep the stonecutter for ourselves. What other job can I give him? I could give him this guy. What do I need him for? He's my only way at the moment, Al, to get emeralds. Potatoes. This was pretty cheap though, wasn't it? Potatoes. Potatoes are renewable. How many potatoes do I have? 455. Yeah, carrots and potatoes, yeah. Right. Emeralds. Where is that quest? There it is. So food and a tablet of restoration. Consumed upon use. So that means we can get emerald shards or an inventory viewer. Interesting little gadgets. But that now should mean that I can make the Spirit of Calling. Thank you. We could put the food in our backpack. Do not have tomatoes planted. But I can retrade with him. You know what? This thing is missing. Yeah. We're going to have to think about how we're going to do hose. Back to the questing book. So we did this guy. More food. Dumplings. Nice. Ingot of the skies. So that's another offering to the gods. So if I do an infused ingot, up to 16 of them, or tainted gold. Oh, the gold is better. Hang on. Hose me down. Well, hose me down, olives. Iron. No, gold. Gold is better return. We've got 10 gold. Gold powder. I reckon we just do the iron, because we don't have that many that we need. They said we could do 16. Over to here, and then we say 16, and drop, and lightning. Oh, wait. Whoops. I have to transform them. This would be easier if I made them into blocks. Take a little bit longer, but it will be easier. Once again, the gods show disdain for your offering. You think that you can tide us over with this trinket? Be gone. Be gone, mortal. Gotta be something wrong with OBS, right? It shows that the source was on. The source that makes the explosion happen did appear. It just didn't do the actual loading of it. So that and the other thing. But I can... So it's there, right? Like it ran. It turned it on, it just didn't show it. Might be time to update OBS. Back to Streamlabs. Hey Naomi, how are ya? Time to lurk. No worries, Dark Holy Constantine. Thank you for the nuke there. I'm sorry it didn't work as planned. I don't know what is causing that. If I did, I would immediately fix it. Actually, if I go into... Oh wow, whoops. Whoops. Shiggity shiggity schwa. Let's patch these holes. You gotta like barely touch the vein mine key. Shiggity say who what now? There's an old internet video with these two guys, and one steps it's called like Mario Twins or something like that. And it starts with these two guys talking to each other, and one of them goes, "Hey Slade," and the other one goes, "Shiggity shiggity schwa." What you building? Just grass. Sort of prettying this thing up while we were waiting for these infused iron blocks to build, which I needed to sacrifice in the offering table. Get 16 of them, and then drop that, and that should lightning strike. Pachow. And then they should fall from the sky, apparently. There they go. Magnet on. 16. Flip. Okay, so that means we have this guy and some food. All of Wilden salad. Wilden salad. Have we decided how we're going to say that yet? And we've done something else. The Emerald quest is done. Once agone. Once agone. The gods seem appeased. ME interface. ME patent encoding terminal. ME patent provider. Flux crafter. Advanced crafting table. Aura solar panel. Gilded Blackstone. Blackstone. Void Crystal and Cobble. That Ingot of the Skies generation would be interesting to automate. I think, yeah, it could be. Seems fine. Probably contagious, likes to break things like channel redeems. Something's very strange going on today. I've got a couple of sources that aren't working properly. Yeah, it seems I can trigger them manually and they do work. So, I don't know. Now, what were we making? Oh, we were trying to make the rest of this. So this needs to be over here so we can see it. So the vibrant quartz glass. Yeah, so the Stream Deck thing seems fine, right? Like that's working correctly if I push the button. Let me just check and see. Okay. That was weird, but that the buttons worked. So that side of things seems fine. The quartz glass, though. Okay, so in order to make the Certus quartz, we need to make Certus quartz essence. That can be made in the engraving station. But we need nether quartz essence to make that. Which we can do with other glass and light grey dye. I bought things. I didn't touch anything. It was working the other day. Crushed end stone. End stone. So we can make end stone. And then we can continue to make end stone. So can we do that? Breaking things for fun. Oh, it's Poxon.
Poxon1 gifted a sub to Breaking Things for Fun.
Thanks, Poxon. Hang on. Let me just run outside and take this off. And now we'll fight. Gonna go back to bed. Alright, see you, Big Al. Don't you sleep the whole day away now. Thanks, Poxon. Heals. Heals. I might make an armor stand and just plonk this on it. Oh, I have one. Oh no. Whoop. Dude, look at the size of that helmet. That's crazy. There we go. So, maybe that's not a good idea. If somebody lightning strikes it or something. I put it in here. That doesn't feel safe either. Maybe in the corner here? I'll forget it. Forget about it. Alright, backpack. No, other backpack. I have several other backpacks. Let's put it into one of them. Right. That's done. So we still need the Certus Quartz dust. Isnium ingots. So the end stone is the hardest part, really. The conjuration essence. Okay, so this is where we need. Okay, so we need Starbuncle, Wildenhorn book. Starbuncle charm, Wildenhorn, and a book. I do not have a book. I guess we could just take this out of here. Another lapis, please. Oop. Alright, quest completed, conjuration essence. So now I should be able to make the end stone. Here we go. Then a stone block generator. Six of these, you get into there. Some glass. And let's just check the recipe for this is it's water and lava. Okay, so we'll do this in a way where that lava and the water can flow. I think if this goes here, these come out. That should flow in both directions, and that should now be making endstone. Do I like bananas? Yeah, I don't mind bananas. I don't dislike bananas. Why, you got some bananas for sale? You trying to offload some bananas? Scale? Are you using them for scale? Sell bananas? No, give bananas. Yeah, so this is what was being said before about this stuff. We can break these. I can place them. If I break them without the pen, then we get redstone dust. Okay, limited spruce. Limited spruce barrel 1. Go. Limited spruce barrel. The internet currency. I thought currents were internet currency.
Trivia.
Trivia. Hold on, we've done that one. Next trivia question, 1980s. In the outfields, your love, who is on vacation far away? I think that's a song. Never heard of it. Alright, so I have some endstone. Oh, yeah, the other thing I was thinking is that this thing here needs a constant supply of things in it. Things. Oh, sneeze coming. Well, bless me, that hurt. It was not Ernest. I've never heard of this song or the band, nothing. But yeah, so we need to make like a hoe and keep this thing stocked up with hoes. So I guess we need to work on that. Oh, my back, that really hurt. Oh, we could. No, we'd have to keep repairing it. Is there like an unbreakable hoe? That one's got quite a lot of durability. The premium hoe is unbreakable? Yeah, I can't make it a premium hoe. What about an inferium hoe? That looks like, to me, that is a no. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Off the work we go. Thermal springstone hoe. Closely related to his brother, Bruce Springstone. Dragonstar hoe. Oh, wow. Refined obsidian hoe. That's not like terribly out of reach, refined obsidian. Probably not for us though. How hard is the crystal hoe? Terra Stomp Prism. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. Neutronium. Ooh. Never mind. Okay. So in order to get that, imbuement chamber needed other glass needed crushed endstone. We can do that with the crusher spirit, which we happen to have one of right here. Thank you, crusher spirit. Oh wow, he's making so many. Is that it? You done? He's done. Okay, put those away. Then we need the Eisnium. Ayeznium, that's there. And now I can't remember what we were making. And once again, Certus Quartz Essence. Which needs Nether Quartz Essence. Nether Quartz Essence needs Imbuement Chamber, needs other glass. Light grey dye we have. So this we need to make. And then the light grey dye. So I believe you. Yeah, there we go. Nether Quartz Essence. Don't think we know how to answer the trivia. I'm going to say nobody knows how to answer that trivia question. The answer was Josie. Josie was in the Outfield song Your Love on a Vacation Far Away. Who? I'll do another one because who? Alright, the next question. Motormouth John Moshita talked really fast in ads for what delivery service company? Once again, American. Was it UPS, FedEx, or the US Postal Service? FedEx is correct. These are abstract trivia cards this time. They're from Trivial Pursuit, these ones. So they're a bit more specific, I guess you could say. A bit more brainy. These I've got 4 different sets of questions here, right? They're from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s. So we're currently, these 3 questions, which we've done 2 of, are from the 80s. And I feel like they're probably too hard. Right, so other glass is done. Nether Quartz Essence is done. Now we need to make the Certus Quartz. This is what we need the engraver for. So this is what we need to do this. Talia knows knocking out the last question. Hi, Dee Dee. Welcome back. All right, here we go. What food product, which comes in ball, bell, boot, and bow tie shapes, did McDonald's debut in 1983? Nuggets is correct. Cool Geek. Chicken McNuggets. Says the bow tie shape is sometimes called the bone. The question for Dee Dee, it says, what food product, which comes in ball, bell, boot, and bow tie shapes, did McDonald's debut in 1983? The Chicken McNugget. You want pasta now? Can I get my Chicken McNuggets boneless? Yes. Add pasta. My girlfriend scoffed when I told her I could make a car out of spaghetti. You should have seen her face when I drove past her. Alright, for Duck to go to bed. It's 9 o'clock. Alright, 2010's question. What news-dominating non-profit website published a confidential archive of Sony's emails in 2015? I'll be very surprised if nobody gets this one. WikiLeaks, there we go, straight away. WikiLeaks. Like to repost something, but that would be a copy pasta. Copy pasta. Cool Geek already out. I wish I had tomatoes here. Tamales. I'm going to trade again with this villager so I can unlock another trade. Right, level up, dude. See ya, Aroha. Sleep well. Right, what have we... rice. Do I have rice? See me doing magics? There's not much choice in this pack. It's very magic heavy. Look at this thing. That's crazy. I made a secondary smaller one. I've got Nature's Aura over here. I've got my Oz stuff in here. Trying to fill in as much with grass as I can at the same time. Oh. You pig.
You didn't say the magic word.
I'm amazed you're even sticking with the pack with that much magic. I think this is probably the last day, I'll be honest. Everybody got a frog? There's a couple of frogless pigs in there, but not much else. Oh, hey. You get out of here. I never get any sheep. Oh my god. How many whirly sprigs in one area? I think I might need to get my sword out and do some cleanup. What I don't want to do is take out any of my animals. I guess you could take out the animals because they'll just respawn, won't they? Oh! I don't have the 200 bits.
Aroha's Ducks just cheered 200 bits.
Thanks, Aroha.
Just to tip it over the edge of another day.
Almost did. Almost. Oh, Taliano 100 bits. Thank you, Taliano, as well.
Just cheered 100 bits.
And there we go. That tipped it over. 100 bits. Oh, Dee Dee's done 1,000 bits. Hang on.
Dancer85 just cheered 1,000 bits. Boop.
Come on, CCI, catch up. That's how parties are started. Oh no. There's Taliano's second 100, and there's Dee Dee's 1,000. Okay. Oh, that was all a dream. Thank you very much, Dee Dee, Taliano, and Aroha. Thank you. Oh, well. That was short-lived, but we have ticked over to another day. We hit 42 days. 42. I think we'll need them to be swarmed. If anybody's got some channel points they want to swarm, otherwise they're just going to get stuck in the moat. Oh. Must be raining. There we go. Wait there. Never mind. Earl Grey, thank you for the mob swarm there. Thank you very much. And 100 bits from Earl Grey, kicking off second
Earl Grey
trade.
Hot Lover just cheered 100 bits. In today's world, with all the negativity going on in the world, you provide a space that embraces laughter and positivity. Thank you so much for allowing all of us to share in that fun.
Thank you very much, Aroha. That's not Aroha, that's Earl Grey. Thank you, Earl Grey. I appreciate the kind words once again. Thank you so much. And 100 bits, getting the hype train officially kicked off. Yes, thank you very much. Did we thank everyone for the last hype train? Oh, I'm not sure if I did now. Surely. No, did I? I don't think I did. Well, oh, jeez. Anonymous is back. With
An
10
anonymous
gifted
user
subs.
gifted 10 subs.
Who'd they go to? They went to Markle, Fault Detective, Rut, KN Cookie, Moonstar, Wall Donuts, Hazard,
Hello,
Daylight,
just cheered 100 bits.
a
Cake
Dipsy
time.
Teacup, a Dipsy Cup, a Dipsy Cup, and Enemuni, and 100 bits from Aroha as well. Did I party while you were gone? We had that one earlier on. Alright, am I getting my days confused? There was one earlier, right? I'm not getting that wrong. TT Studio with 100 bits.
TT_studio just cheered 100 bits. One night a Viking named Rudolph the Red was looking out the window
There
when
was
he
one.
said, "It's going to rain." His wife asked, "How do you know?" "Because Rudolph the Red knows rain, dear."
Rudolph the Red Nose Rain here.
Duncer85 just cheered 1000 bits.
CD, thank you for another
and
1,000
the party
bits.
started at Mr. Wiggly's place. Let's melt the snow.
To melt that snow. Just finished as you joined. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. There was one earlier. I feel like I didn't say thank you. So thank you. But it's Hype Train number 2, chat. 100 bits. Any sub, any gift sub. You can get yourself a free emote. Oh, bleh. A free Twitch style emote. For the low, low price of 100 bits or more. You can also spawn some mobs on me and give me a bad time like these guys have. They're beating me up. What level are we on? We're on level 4 already. 2% of the way into level 4. 3.5 minutes remaining. Oh, ow. On my clicky hand. Oh, that's clearly wrong. Scissors cuts paper, I won. Oh, everything's frozen. The little walking man is not walking.
Trivia.
Oh, there he goes. Okay, yep. Did I have sound just then? Didn't mean to start a party. I'm off to the land of Nod. Alright, see ya, Aroha. Everything all froze up for a minute. Hopefully everything was still working. Well, not everything froze up, just the overlays. And maybe I was trying to describe things that didn't happen. There was yes, there is a trivia redeem. I did hear that. Ooh, there's lightning outside. Thunder outside. And we still have time left in the train. 2.5 minutes. We're at level 4, 2%. Hype train number 2 for the day. Ow. Ow. Oh, another helper mob. Dee Dee this time. Thanks, Dee Dee. Oh, my clicky hands is getting sore. Oh, I can see if you have low health in there, chat. Oh, he dropped something, I hope. Oh, help him, mob. Cleaning house. Again. Can you hear the music at least? Is that working? Oh, that. Oh, another helper mob. Earl Grey this time. Oh, there's a dude outside. Hello, hello. Yeah, well, there's more. Oh, there's a lot more. Ah. No, the wrong button. Whoops. We did the mob swarm. Dee Dee with the mob swarm, thank you. Last 20 seconds of the train. Hey, hey. Oh, he dodged me. Yeah, get him, Earl Grey. Ah. That's it, just as the hype train music was building up. It comes to an unfortunate end. Thank you. We got level 3 and 2%. 3 and 2 100s. Woohoo! 2 trains. We don't normally get 2 trains in a stream, so thank you very, very much. Thank you. Oh, we have not finished yet, have we? No, we haven't. Oh, jeez, I'm crowed. Taliona, wow. Give a man a heart attack.
Thalino just cheered 50 bits.
Just for that. Thank you for the 50 bits, Taliono, as well. Oh, look. Ender persons. Hi, why so many? Lots of ender persons, lots of... What sword is that? This is the Sword of the Cosmos, which was given to me as a channel point reward, and we decided not to use it because of how cheaty it is. So I haven't been using it as a weapon, but there are like so many mobs around the outer perimeter of the base. Like these guys, there's hundreds of these guys running around. So I thought what I might do is I might just clear some of them out. Here's another one. And we can maybe reset the mobs. The reason though I'm being a bit careful of, that was being careful. I don't want to accidentally lose all of these. And now we're going to put it back away again. %overheat. Overheat. 14.5% spell power, a few souls, a nebulous heart. Oh, apparently I put my actual sword away. What is this? Invisibility one. We don't want that. So sword. Lacerating stone sword. That looks like the one that I had. And then we put you and you together. You guys can go. Keep that. Think you need a coffee. Nice. Enjoy that coffee. Okay, so we did that. So I guess the next thing then, looking at this, is we need to go this way. It has chicory in it. Chicory. This line focuses on petroleum. Recently, Oritech has made changes and now biofuel can be used. So plastic sheets, polymer resin from Oritech, fluid separation, raw biopolymer. Raw biopolymer we can get from packed wheat. I happen to have some packed wheat right here. And task complete. Iron gem. Yep. I could cook those. I can mix those to make 3. Oh. Alloy them together to make 3. Sweet. That'll do. How you doing in there? Right, so there's our raw biopolymer, right? So how did we make that into plastic? Plastic sheet. Fluid separation. So if I put that in with the mineral slurry or water. Okay, so we could... I'll do... What do you reckon? 16? Because we probably don't need as much biomass as we have at the moment. Oh, task complete, biomass. What's that for? Also, we did unlock something in here. Problem with this is that it's so big. I'm losing track of... Oh, I'm on the expert page, that's why. There. Conjuration essence. Interesting. Okay, so that and those, and how you doing? We're up to 10. Oh. That is also the wrong backpack. That is... Food. Where's my food? It should be by numbers. Oh, there must have be more than 4. Nether banana. Oh, nether banana. Carpy, by the way, I heard you say you did a -5, which is pretty good. Congratulations, sir. There they are. Okay, so I need to... There we go. Now you stop. So we got 18, so we'll put those in there. And this should start getting us plastic. Plastic sheet. That completes 2 quests, this one. Oh, more food. First game crashed and reset. Glad that I got a 9 on a par 3. Whoops. Prediction matrix. Or the fuel generator. We can't do the fuel generator. We have to go down and around. So processing unit. Assembling. So I need to make an assembling. Assembling-er. Big mess up. Sounds like it. Alright, assembling-er. I need 2 crafters. Specifically the Minecraft variety. Wait. Oh, it has to be a blast furnace. Oh, these are droppers. Okay, that's less confusing. Right. I hadn't made this part yet. Oh, and I can't make that part. Where's my redstone pen? Oh, that's right. I'm gonna break it with not the pen. Alright, so 2 of those. Now I need to make 2 motors. I need to make 2 magnetic coils. 2 motors. Oh, I need 2 more magnetic coils. Means we need to make some fine wire. Nickel ingots. Nickel dust. Shepherd's pie feels like one that we need to place and scoop. Yes, indeed. Now, do I have more bowl? You crank those for me. I'll take that out. Now the nickel should be done. That means we can make some fine wire. 12 of those. Now, then I should be able to do that. And then another motor. Then 1 assembler. Okay, now, after the assembler, we need to make... we need more of these. Let's figure out where we're going to put the assembler. Probably here. That's so cool. Now we go to mechanism and grab these. Okay, that is loaded up. Okay, so that's done. Now, there was a pathway that we were leading down that was making processing units. So to do that, we need carbon fiber and electrum. Okay, so carbon fiber is hop graphite dust or coal dust in a centrifuge. Coal dust we can get by pulverizing coal or charcoal. Okay, good. Coal. I will do 16. While that runs, we will get over here and do this. Centrifuge. And I need redstone. So redstone, I got gunpowder still. It would be cool if this thing had like a depot. Ooh, hang on. Magnet off. Twelve will do. How are you doing in there? Electrum, by the way. 2 of those. And then the plastic. Those. I'll let those others run. And you have those 4. Processing unit. Quest complete, quest complete, quest complete. Okay, so I know we got that one. Where else did we get? Something else under hard. There's this guy. And then under challenge. Same again. Food. Challenge. Alright, we'll let that run for a bit. Back to the hard page. So we still can't make that guy. Why? So we have to go this way. We have to come down here. But in order to come down to here, we also need to go this way. Yikes. There's chaise longue. You need to automate Oritech machines. This upgrade add-on will be very, very useful. Yeah, so we've got a bit of a circle to do in this page. I guess we have to make an engineer's workbench. Okay, let's go to Log City and make some new logs and then cook them. Chaise Lounge. Chaise Lounge. Right, you make some stuff. Oh, it doesn't take charcoal. No. There was a way to change this into coal, though, right? That's not it. That's not it. Coal. Sure, there was a way to turn charcoal into coal. There it is. Can this be automated? I think we could probably try and automate that. That feels like it's something that we could do. Pipe. So that and a barrel. Oh ho. I need another, like a chest or something. Chest. Here's one. Let's see if this works. I kind of feel like I'm interfering by having this stuff in here, because it should be doing something, right? Yeah, I got stuff in the barrel. I want this to transfer from charcoal into coal and then go into here. But I think because I've got stuff in the middle here, it's messing with the recipe. Only from top and bottom. It did seem to suggest though that it's not even performing the ritual. But it did seem to suggest before that the bottom has to be a block. It did work before, yeah, I already made one. And I wonder if the reason that it didn't have enough aura was because I was because I had the pipes in the way. But I'm sure there was a thing that is making aura. Is it making aura? Are the Minecraft movie jokes stale here yet? We've actually had very few, Minecraft movie jokes. There was a way that I could see. I haven't said thank you for the hype train. Hey, Rainforester. Let's go back and say thank you for the hype train. Maybe we'll say thank you for both of them. Where's the lava chicken? Lava chicken. Something like that, right? Need that pink tree to restore aura. The pink tree. Alright, earlier on we had a hype train. That hype train was triggered by, I'm going to say Didi's raid. Didi came in with a raid and 100 bits. Then Anonymous gifted 10 subs. Favs gifted 5. Didi did 5 as well. Aroha did 100 bits. Talia 100 bits, Didi 1,000 bits, and then another 1,000 bits. Favs gave out another 5 subs. Aroha 200 bits. Didi with another 5 subs. I think they were tier 3s in that particular case. Aroha with another 100 bits, and that was the end of hype train number 1. Then hype train number 2. Aroha got us kicked off there with 200 bits. Talia 100, then another 100. Didi 1,000. Earl Grey Hot Lover with 100. Anonymous with another 10 gifted subs from Anonymous. Thank you very much. Whoever you are, Anonymous, I don't know who you are. Thank you very, very, very much. Aroha 100 bits. TT Studio 100. Didi with 1,000 bits, and that finished off hype train number 2. Taliono then threw in 50 bits at the end just to give me a big fright, which worked. Item that looks like an eye which can show aura. Ah, that's right. Yeah, I took that and I used that to make this thing. This guy here, which is keeping all my animals from escaping. Oh. Hey, piggy, piggy. Oh, jeez, Didi. Jeez, Didi.
Yeah, so just cheered 50 bits.
The corporeal eye
from the
uses the environmental eye to create it. So I use this which I did have in my charm slot earlier. I used that to make this, which puts an invisible fence around this area and prevents the mobs from escaping. So you reckon we need to plant a tree over here? So let's have a look. Can I make that again? The eye? Yeah, the eye's not difficult to make. Not difficult. The hardest thing might be a spider eye. No, 76. Ooh. Build. So 2 of those. Eye. 1 gold and an otherworld sapling. Gold. Oh, I need the gold stuff. Hang on. Hold, please. I need this stuff. Environmental one showing you aura in an area if you hold it or in a charm slot. Yes. Oh, jeez. Right when I jumped. Timmy! Timmy, no! And a bit of bone meal just to finish things off. Magics. This is where the magic happens. Boop. Where? Now we should be able to look and see. Yeah, so we got no juice left. But I can't remember what makes the juice. I had an idea for just it's not like a sketch or anything, but something that would be, I think, would be amusing. Basically, it's like a celebrity doing a like a walkthrough of their house, you know, like they used to do in Cribs or something like that. Celebrities doing a walkthrough of their house, right? And I may have told this before. They go into one of the rooms in the house, and the celeb says, now this room, this is where the magic happens, right? And they open up the door, and inside the room is Penn and Teller. Like doing a magic trick. Pink Tree, don't remember the name, gives the most. Boo! It's where the magic happens. And then there's 2 literal magicians in there doing a magic trick. Surely that's been done before. There's no way that that's an original idea. Alright, so let's see if we can figure out what the pink tree is. Oh, it's nature's aura, not naturalism. Nature's aura. Crimson meal. There's the pink tree. Ancient sapling. Oh. But you do get 2 of them for that. Alright, let's see if we can make that. Okay, so we've still got the gold stuff. You do that, and then you do those. Where are you? There you are. You go into there. Holding on to that. Oh no, I need that back. Wrench. Okay, so I know I needed gold leaf. seed. Sapling. I need... Oh, a dandelion. Do I have dandelion? I do. And then sugarcane. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright, back out to the world. Oh, it's here. Definitely wrong. Why is that so much harder when there's no clear middle spot? Alright. You. Where's my gold leaf? I put the gold leaf down already. That explains a lot. You. Bone meal. What have I missed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there was 6 in that recipe, wasn't there? The red flour. Oh, good shot. There we go. Alright, so this guy just needs to be, like, nearby, I assume. Yep. The aura rises. It's working. And we're making a net positive on the materials. On the aura. The trees decay. Should I plant one and then chop it down to try to get more saplings from it? Ah, one short. Oh yeah, that's definitely decayed. Chop. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna plant one over here. Hit it with some stuff. Chop it down. Hope that it drops stuff that it didn't drop. Yep, that didn't drop nothing. Well, I mean, idea was okay, I guess. So this will run for a little bit longer. Never mind. I should have known that would happen. Because of course it would. Right, if we wanted to make another one, we can. I'm going to get a dandelion. Rawr. So now we can duplicate those whenever we want. And there's another thing I've been meaning to do for a while. I'm going to fill this hole in. Done. A light grey stained glass. Thanks, Benjamin. Nice one. How are you doing out here? This is already done, right? That's... oh, yeah. Many irons in the fire. Put that in there. So we're starting to get a little bit of a supply of iron. That might be almost enough to upgrade our weaponry, but that's fine. And yeah, honestly, we probably need to do that guy. But in order to do that, we need some of these. And we put these into this guy. Let him run for a bit. Take this. Make more grass. And I might finish this little line down here. Dude, wait. Oh, that's right. This spot. Nice. Oh, and then we had the one that we missed over here. And 62 more. So let's make... that's 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 54. Leaves me with 8. Like we filled in a pretty decent amount of stuff here. Back to Haven on Thursday. We might play something else. By Thursday the pack might be out officially, so there's no more sort of testing to do. I believe it really comes down to CurseForge and whether or not CurseForge has been able to view it. View it and approve it. Okay, that's not too bad for 6 days. Thoughts on the next pack? None yet. Shall we have a look? Let's have a look on CurseForge here. What is new? I've been watching Generic B playing Cabin, and I think that my approach to Cabin is wrong. And I would need to go back and like completely rethink the way that I attacked it, but I don't think that I'm ready to do that yet. Prodigium Reforged, heavily inspired by Terraria. Experience a unique progression system, defeat bosses to unlock new wars, new monsters, and even new NPCs. A lot of packs. GG's? Maybe? Quest system, custom scripts, and even multiple custom mods created for progression, ores, and dungeons. Some ores and items are locked at the start with custom ores made only for this pack. I mean, it looks like it could be okay. I did hear that MC Eternal 2 just came out. There's Mighty Factory, which we talked about playing a long time ago and never got around to. Part of the reason that I have so many is because I play a lot. And because I play a lot, that means that I forget which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done. So that's why there's a lot in here. FTB Skies 2, but not on Curse yet. Yeah, I don't know that I want to do a Skyblock yet. Escape the Aether. That's a maybe. A little bit large. Talking about Stoneblock 3 and you playing it with the Hypers over. Shall we look up Stoneblock 3? FTB Stoneblock Companion. FTB Stoneblock 3. Wow, 182. How did I not do Stoneblock 3? Many good things about some kind of outpost. I've played this. I am sure that I have played Stoneblock 3. Let me look at my playlist on YouTube. Three or two? I'm sure it was 3. Hey, Keyboard Outpost. Uncharted Expeditions, that's got an update coming up soon. Oh, maybe I did Haven Cave Block. The Silverfish. I don't know if I made it to the end, Emeron, but I'm pretty sure I did it. TV Skies. Yeah, there it is. FTB Stoneblock 3. January the 20th, 2025 is when we finished that. So we did that in January. So that one's done. He's a little bit large. Sets out to do what every kitchen sink should be doing, but has recently failed to achieve. Take you from the start to the end of a Minecraft version with new content being added in regularly, making sure you were playing a mod pack centered around quality, stability, and multiplayer-based playthroughs. In this pack, there will be some custom content alongside popular mobs that we all know and love, without gating you unnecessarily along the way. I think I need to try a few things. You know, mystical ag, mechanism biomes aplenty, and more. So there's a couple that we could look at in here. Minecraft Unknown. Oh, that's a fabric one. That would mess up a few things. Good old TNP Limitless. This Rand block here is, I believe, another sky block. Think you tried that and got overwhelmed? Minecraft Unknown. Create, prepare to dive, DYE. LBL. Gotcha. Welcome to Chroma Prime. After your milk-powered spaceship met an unfortunate end at the planet's surface, you and Betsy will need to build your capitalistic empire from sand and milk. This feels a little bit like Crash Landing as well. A little bit. No resources under the earth, no rare minerals, there's no water, no wildlife. Build and manufacture products, exports, and assets from scratch. So, I mean, this looks fun and everything, but it's a little bit like we just did. It's a great pack you might not have heard of called The Rise of New Stone Hollow. You should check it out. I should check that out. Oh, hey, there it is. Hey. Lots in here that just say no. Can I find them? They're from January. There is a playlist of them. So we do have, there's a lot of options in here. Overkill SMP. Aeropolis. Desertopolis. I think that this one here, when I tried to play it originally, it wouldn't even start. And then when I did, oh no, Frozenopolis. Frozenopolis I got into, and it's just like snow blowing all over the place all the time. And like I was like, if I did this on stream, you wouldn't be able to see anything. It would be awful. Prominence. I am alone. The new Gauntlet, which didn't work. Dark RPG, I never finished Dark RPG, or never started that. Create Astral. Craft Down Under, mate. Do a Techopolis at the moment. I did a Techopolis, I didn't do the new one. So maybe Prodigium. Let that download. Burdened Souls by Minecrafting Dad. Sounds about right for Frozen. Yeah. Gonna do FTB Evolution on Reborns. I feel like, have I done FTB Evolution? I feel like I've seen it. God, now we gotta find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, no, I haven't done that. I'll chuck it into. But I think that we're probably going to wrap things up there. That's not too bad. April 2023, that's what the description says. Oh, the last update I did, and it was in January then. I don't know what I did. No more Wiggly. On Thursday. We'll be back on Thursday. Let's find someone to raid. Who are we going to raid? Ziddick has just gone live, has he? No, he's been up for 2 hours. What? What? Okay, first thing, let's look for people playing modded. 24/7, 365 Wiggly. Oh god, just imagine. If only. I'm just skimming the list to see who's playing. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you very, very much for, of course, your continued support. Everybody for the continued support. You guys make doing this a lot of fun. I imagine if there wasn't people watching, it would be quite tedious. So thank you very, very much, everyone. Alright, there's someone here called Walleye. I'm going to go and say hello to Walleye. You weren't here, you would do something else, I'm sure. I probably would, but the thing is, right, now, on my days off, like even on Wednesday, when I'm not streaming, even then I'm sitting there thinking, what should I do? You know, I try to use it to catch up on, you know, TVs and movies and stuff like that. Difficult. It's difficult to do. Alright, so let's jump in and say hello to Walleye. Walleye is playing Minecraft. I think it was FTB Skies. No, it says all the magic. Oh, hang on. Is he stopping? I think he's stopping. I think he's stopping. Never mind. Hang on, I have to get rid of that. Because I have to dismiss the sublimiter message. I need to cancel the raid. Never mind. But anyway, tomorrow, while we're normally playing, you would normally check out Sublimiter, because he plays when I don't play. If that makes sense. We'll just jump over and say hello to Ziddick. Good old Ziddick. So jump in there, say hello. If you're not following, why not? Hit the follow button. I'll be back on Thursday. That will be 2 days from now, approximately 4 hours earlier than the current time. Hopefully I will see you guys then. Until then, thank you once again for the huge support today. The two hype trains, sorry. Thank you for sticking around after the raids. Have an excellent, excellent time zone. Have fun with Subby tomorrow. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Nice one. See you guys. Bye. Bye.